All right, boys, so as I could not end the class because of the net, okay, so problem, so here we were here, okay, so we were doing quartiles now. So you keep in ascending order from A to B. A is the smallest value, okay, and B is the largest value. After keeping it in ascending order, we know what is the median. The median is the middle value, okay. And if we have furthermore Q1 and Q3, which divides this whole line segment into 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, and 4, then this Q1 and Q3 are called quartiles, and specifically they are called lower quartile and upper quartiles, okay. So for Q2, we already have got the formula, because Q2 is the median for n equals to odd, and for n is even, we already have the formula for median, case 1 and case 2. So in similar way, we now have to find the formula for lower quartile and upper quartile when n is odd and when n is even. Okay, so median we already know. These are the formulas for median. When n is odd, n plus 1 divided by 2th observation, and when n is even, n by 2th observation plus n by 2th plus 1th observation divided by 2. So these are the values for median when n is odd and even. In the same way, there will be two cases. When n is odd, what will be my lower quartile, and when n is even, what will be my lower quartile, okay. And similarly the upper quartile also, okay. So let me write the formula first and then explain you. All right, boys, so now give you the formulas for quartiles, for lower quartiles, and for upper quartiles. So we have already understood what we mean by quartiles. Quartiles are those points which divide the line segment into 4 equal parts, like the points of trisections, which I have discussed before, okay. So here I'll be now focusing only on Q1 and Q3, because the formula of median we already know. So Q1 and Q3, the formulas are like this. Again, we'll be having two cases. When the number of observation is odd, the lower quartile is given by this formula, and the upper quartile is given by this formula. Please note down the formula, boys. It might be confusing for you all, so please note down and learn it properly, okay. The formula to find lower quartile is given by n plus 1 divided by 4th term. Why 4? Now this time it divides into how many parts? 4 equal parts, okay. Like median divided by 2, quartiles means divided by 4, okay, because median it divides into exactly in the middle, okay, and quartiles it divides exactly 4 parts, so divided by 4. Upper quartile Q3 is 3 bracket n plus 1 divided by 4 bracket closed term, okay. So this at term, okay, is Q3. So Q1 and Q3, these are the formulas when n is odd. Similarly, when n is even, we have to use this formula for lower quartile and upper quartile, okay. So please note down the formulas properly, boys. And now we move to our exercise that we were doing, exercise 24C, okay. So please pause the video and note down the formulas. All right, boys, let's move on to question number 3. In question number 3, there are 19 observations, okay. So it took me a long time to keep this in ascending order. So 19 observations are given to us, and then we need to find the median, lower quartile, upper quartile, and interquartile range, okay. All right, so first of all, we start with here n equals to 19 observations, so which means the number of observation is odd. So hence I have to stick with odd, only with odd, okay. So number of observation is odd, so keeping it in ascending order, this will be the values. The smallest value is 22 and the largest value is 37, okay. So as n is odd, then I know the formula for odd, median Q2. Median means Q2. When it is odd, we know the formula, boys, n plus 1 divided by 2th term. Okay, so what is n? N is 19. So 19 plus 1 divided by 2th term will be my median. I hope I'm clear with this, boys. So 19 plus 1 is 20. 20 by 2 means the 10th term. The 10th term will be the median. 10th term in ascending order. So let's see, I think so it is 29 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is my Q3. I hope I can circle out here, which will be clear to you. Sorry, Q2, which is the median. So what is my median? The median is 29. I hope everyone is clear with this, boys. Simple and easy. Please pause the video and note it down till here. All right, boys, so this was my median. I'm done with median Q2. I'm clearing this. So now I need to find number 2, the lower quartile, and then the upper quartile. Okay, so number 2 is my lower quartile. So lower quartile is given by Q1 and we are doing it for odd. So therefore lower quartile, write down lower quartile. Okay, that is Q1 is given by the formula n plus 1 divided by 4th term. So n plus 1 divided by 4th term means n is 19, 19 plus 1, 20. So 20 by 4th. So 20 by 4 means the 5th term in the ascending order. So let's see which is my 5th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 26 is my lower quartile. Are you clear with this, boys? I hope you're clear with this. Please pause the video and note down. Let's now find the upper quartile, right? All right, boys, the upper quartile when n is odd. So we are sticking with when is odd, when n is odd. So when n is odd, I got the lower quartile. What was the value for the lower quartile? Lower quartile Q1 was 26, right? Now I need to find the upper quartile, which is Q3. Okay, so upper quartile, let me find the value for upper quartile. The formula is this: 3 times of n plus 1 divided by 4. Okay, so 3 into n plus 1 means 20th, 20 divided by 4, and then th term. Okay, please keep the same formula, don't change it anywhere. Okay, otherwise you might get the wrong values. 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 15, 5 3s are 15. That's 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20, and 5 3s are 15th term. So 15th term. So let me see which is my 15th term. So this is my 10th term, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 35. 35 will be the value for upper quartile, which is Q3. So Q3 is how much? 35. Q3. Okay, boys, Q3 is 35. So yes, we got the values of Q1 and Q3. This is your answer number 3. And the last one is now we need to find the interquartile range. All right, boys, so the last one, number 4, is interquartile range. Now the moment I got the lower quartile and upper quartile, then interquartile range is very, very easy, because interquartile range means the difference of Q3 and Q1. So 35 minus 26, which is 9. So this is your interquartile range. Okay, boys. So yes, today we started median for odd and even, and we also have gone through quartiles for odd and even. These were the formulas. We have done question number 3, and I want you all to do question number 4 as homework. Please complete from question number 1 till question number 4 from exercise 24C, and in the next class I'm starting from question number 5 for tabulated data. Till here we have only done till raw data. So from tomorrow onwards we have to do for tabulated data. Okay, so thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Do it and submit it by tomorrow. Thank you.